one thing I want them to remember is Bill. I wear a picture of Bill because I want them to remember Bill, and I want them to remember our family story and how we were impacted by this disease.
I want them to hear how important it is for us to have funding for research so that we can get rid of this disease, and to help caregivers do a job better so that they don't feel so alone.
Yeah, research and awareness. You have to have the combination of the two. The awareness that we need the research to help with the awareness to find a cure. Because again, the sad thing is that it used to be, it was the 5th leading cause of death in California. It's sad to say we moved up to the 3rd leading cause of death in California.
I hope that he realizes that this is affecting Californians, which is why we're here today in such a big way. We really made sure to emphasize that it's now moved up to the 3rd cause of death, which was, for me, is one of the biggest shocks that I learned today. So I think that's something very impactful that will stick with him, and will hopefully have him also become an advocate for us in Alzheimer's.
Most important, I want them to remember Alzheimer's. Just anytime they talk about somebody or are touched by a family member, I want them to remember, hey, somebody out there is being touched by this and it needs to be remembered. It needs to be out there. It should be talked about openly and not hidden. And families shouldn't have to feel like they have the great Aunt Sally that they only bring out for holidays.
Research is so important, and that there are so many new researchers out now that have tremendous information that they're learning, ways about causes and prevention, and different avenues that we have just started to discover, and hoping that they will support the fact that we need funding in order to do that.